Good evening, YouTubers. New Time Travel Jaime 88 here. I'm back with another video, and it's time once again for another VHS update for May 20th, 2020. So, as you may know, I got some more movies that I got off from eBay, because as you may know that my local thrift store here in Maryland, or in Baltimore, remains closed because of the pandemic is going on around here. So anyway, I got quite brand new VHS tapes in my collection. Plus I got one DVD that is on its way here, and that is Doctor Who The New Beginnings set, which is, the set is now out of print. So if it comes here next week, then I'll do a quick update. So without further ado, folks, sit back, relax, and let's begin. Alright, let's start off with the tapes. First one that I got is the Godfather collection, the Godfather Trilogy Widescreen edition. Now this, I got it off from eBay, and this one, I was trying to order that one before because it was, and the seller didn't want to send it out, so they sent me a refund and I got another one. This is a 1997 set with the Godfather Part Two, and the Godfather Part 3. So let's take the tapes out in each one of these tapes, and let's start with this one. Here's the Godfather 1972 film, widescreen edition. It's got THX on there. This one has Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, James Caan, Richard Castellano, Robert Duvall, Sterling Hayden, John Marley, Richard Conte, Diane Keaton, and this also has Talia Shire and Abe Vigoda. This film is from 1972 and is directed by Francis Ford Coppola. And this is rated R and is 171 minutes. It comes with bonus interviews. Okay. Here's tape 1, tape 2. Both tapes got the sticker label, and this one is, the sticker is about to come off, so I'm going to have to get some glue on there. Here's the end label. Both tapes is printed on the 41st week of 1997. Whoops. Here's the sequel, Godfather Part 2. This movie is also in Letterbox. And this one has with Al Pacino and Robert Duvall once again. Also starring Diane Keaton, Robert De Niro, Talia Shire, Morgana King, Marina Hill, and Lee Strasberg. The film is from 1974, and Francis Ford Coppola directed it movie once again. Rated R, and it's 200 minutes. This one received a 6th Film Academy Award, including Best Picture. Forgot to mention about The Godfather. It has 10 Academy Award nominations and won 3. Here's tape 1, tape 2. Both tapes, here's the end label. Both tapes is printed on the 42nd week of 1997, and it comes with interviews with Francis Ford Coppola, Al Pacino, Talia Shire, and Mario Puzo. And here's the one I haven't finally got this. I didn't got this individually, but here he is. The Godfather Part 3 Final Director's Cut. With Al Pacino, Diane Keaton, also, and Talia Shire. Also starring Andy Garcia, George Hamilton, Sofia Coppola, Eli Wallach, Joe Mantegna, Bridget Fonda. And this film is from 1990 and is directed by Francis Ford Coppola. The Godfather Part 2 is from 1974. Same thing, bonus interviews. Final director's cut, 9 minutes of additional footage not seen theatrically. Rated R and is 170 minutes. Here's the sticker label, tape 1 and tape 2. Here's the end label. Both tapes is printed on the 20th week of 1997. And this is also in Letterbox. I just want to point out that the first two Godfather movies have the original Paramount logo, but they both plastered by the 1995 Paramount Picture logo. But however, they kept the original Paramount logo at the end of the Godfather Part Two. Now, I've seen both films on USA Network back in 1999. And as for the Godfather Part 3, I'm going to have to check this out. And the original theatrical cut of this has never released on VHS, DVD, LD, and Blu-ray. I'm going to have to give it a chance to watch. The next one I got is a 1992 VHS of the Star Wars Trilogies Special Letterbox Collector's Edition. I got this, a gift from my brother, because he's a fan of Star Wars and because of Harrison Ford. Nice little lithogram. Take this out of here. It shows you the Star Wars movies. Okay, let me take the tapes out individually. Here's Star Wars. This one has Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Peter Cushing, Alex Guinness, and it also has James Earl Jones. 1977, directed by George Lucas, rated PG, and it's 124 minutes. Here's the sticker label, printed on the 49th week of 1997. And here we got The Empire Strikes Back. This is also in Letterbox. And this movie has Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher. Also has Billy D. Williams, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, David Prowse, Kenny Baker, Frank Dodds. It even has James Earl Jones. Rated PG, and it's 128 minutes. The running time for the theatrical cuts are wrong. Star Wars is 121 minutes. This one is 124 minutes. Sticker label, 49th week of 1992, once again. Oops. Here's Return of the Jedi, widescreen edition with films from 1983. This movie has Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Billy D. Williams. Also has Anthony Daniels, David Prowse, Kenny Baker, Peter Mayhew, Frank Dodds. Yeah. Rated PG, and it's 134 minutes. Wrong running time once again, 132 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Also printed on the 49th week of 1992. And no, all three Star Wars films do not have a trailer for the Star Wars trilogy, because each has a different opening because it has a disclaimer about the letterboxing or whatnot. But here's From Star Wars to a Jedi, Making a Saga. Now, even though it says exclusive, wrong, because this came out in 1986 by Playhouse Video, and then it issued again in 1989, 1992, and 1995. Narrated by Mark Hamill. Not rated, and it's 63 minutes. Here's the sticker label. 49th week of 1992. And all three films has the CBS, has the Fox Video logo and the CBS Fox Video logo at the beginning. And comes with the George Lucas that created Impulse, and this too, and the Certificate of Authenticity. All right, let me put these back in there, like so. All right, nifty little box set. I also have the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition on VHS, and I also have this movie in Pan and Scan. And I also have this movie on DVD and on Blu-ray. Awesome set. Alright, and the last two are Star Trek tapes. First up, remember I showed you guys my Star Trek The Cage from 1986. Sticker label, end label, and print date is September 29th, 1986. Week and year code is 41st week of 1989. And I did check the ending of the tape. It's got a little bit of damage because of the mold. I'm trying to rewind it. I better be very careful, because if you look right here, you see there's a little bit of mold coming off of there. So, yeah, see, that's a little bit of it right there. So, went ahead and got another copy of The Cage. This one is from 1990. The Cage stars Jeffrey Hunter, Susan Oliver, and also has John Hoyt, Peter DeRay, Laurel Goodwin, and Major Berry's in there as well. With remarks by Gene Roddenberry. Not rated, 73 minutes, color in black and white. I also have the colorized version of The Cage, and I also have another copy of this, which is still in factory sealed. Here's the sticker label, end label, and the print date is September 16th, 1991, and it's printed on the 40th week of 1991. Since this copy has a print date, we all know what it has at the end. And finally, here's Star Trek III: The Search for Spock. Now, I got this copy because my other copy was damaged, and the film strips got chewed up in the VCR machine in the middle when the Enterprise was self-destruct. So I went ahead and got another copy as well. This movie has William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, co-starring James Doohan, George Takei, Walter Koenig, Nichelle Nichols, Mary Budrick, and Christopher Lloyd. And this also has Robin Curtis, Dame Judith Anderson, and James B. Seacon. Rated PG, and it's 105 minutes, directed by Leonard Nimoy. Here's the sticker label, the end label. Looks like got different barcode on there. So it's 30th week of 1991. There you have it. Okay, so that's it for the VHS update, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.